If you haven't read my short story on the origin of Tezla before Highway 35, go read that first, or else this video won't make sense and the story will be spoiled. It's only about 2,000 words, so it's a short read. With that out the way, I'll explain my origin story on Tezla. Now, why out of all people would I write an origin story on Dr. Tezla? Well, the answer is simple. It's because Tezla is the reason why everything happens to our characters. Tezla created the world race. Tezla started ignition. Tezla is the sole reason why Galorum was stopped multiple times. Tezla is the reason why Vert won the world race and why Vert became an Acceleron. Tezla is the reason why the drones and the silencers evolved in their technologies. And when you think about Tezla, what thoughts or words come to mind? I think it's intelligence, ignorance, and most of all, the conflict of his morality, or the conflict of his unethicalness. Tezla is one of the most interesting characters in this series because of his mysteriousness and because of his knowledge being shared on a need-to-know basis. Now to answer some simple questions about the origin story. Why was Dr. Tezla's name originally Dr. Brown at the start of the story? Well, because Dr. Brown changes his name to Dr. Tezla. But why did he change his name? He changes his name because he's running away from the Silencers, a government organization from all we know. Why is he running away from the Silencers? Because their intentions don't align and Tezla needs to get the Wheel of Power before the Silencers. In this short story, the Silencers want to use the Wheel of Power for technological evolution and military power, while Tezla wants to use it for the good of humanity, aligning with his character arc in the world race. This is where Tezla, still named Brown, realizes he needs resources to get the Wheel of Power before the Silencers, and that's where he makes his plan to get those resources. Brown creates this Grim Corporation as a front to get those resources, where he makes an offer to produce the fastest cars in the world for Volkswagen in return for money. Obviously, Brown uses the cars he made for the drivers in the world race, and so he effectively scams Volkswagen. Now this is where Tezla's origin of morality conflict start. Do the ends justify the means? Maybe. This is the start of him questioning what he can do to get the Wheel of Power, while still attaining to his character in the world race, and also shows his gradual degradation of his morality. This is symbolized by him changing the name in the middle of scamming Volkswagen. Dr. Brown represents the pure intentions of himself, while Tezla represents the unethicalness of himself, hence why he changes his name to Tezla while he is scamming Volkswagen. Now, what better way for Brown to change his name to Tezla than to have him change his name while doing something unethical, the core of Tezla's character. If you really think about it, Tezla is the definition of unethicalness, which is why I made it that way, so to say. Obviously, there's another symbolism that can be seen here, at the start of the story to the end of the story, in his decisions and discussions. At the start of the story, the Silencers discuss and don't approve of Tezla's pure intentions of using the Wheel of Power for good, while the executives of Volkswagen approve of his intentions to scam them for resources to get the Wheel of Power. This way, it's irony and contrast to the start of Tezla's unethical character arc. Anyway, that's the full explanation of my short story on Tezla's origin. Let me know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.